Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. In today's tutorial, I'm starting off with my Nivea body lotion. This is the Rich Nourishing one. I'm just applying this all over my face as a moisturizer. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline New York 24-hour Stay foundation. This is in the shade Caramel and I'm just applying this all over my face and my neck. And I also make sure to apply it on my eyelids as well. And I'm using my CALA Beauty sponge to do this. And then I go in with my LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade FAWN. I apply this underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and just around my mouth to conceal any dark marks I have and to highlight. And then I'm going in with my NYX Stay Matte Not Flat foundation. This one is in the shade Deep Olive, and I'm using this as a contour shade. This I apply on the hollows of my cheeks. Then I dot it all over my forehead and I apply it on my jawline as well. And to do this, I'm using my ECOTOOLS brush. And then I just go in with my beauty sponge again and I just try to blend out everything. When I do this, I always make sure that when I'm blending out my concealer, I use one side of the sponge. And when I'm doing my contour, I use a different side, because I want to keep the highlighted parts highlighted and the contoured parts dark. And then I just use my beauty sponge to blend this all over. I was actually watching the FIBRE case here of that boy who apparently or allegedly killed his parents. So that's why you see me frowning, because I just wasn't buying anything he was saying. And then I'm just gonna go in with my LA Pro Girl banana powder. This I also bought a discount like most of the items I used. And I'm just applying this wherever I applied my concealer, using my beauty sponge again. And then using my ECOTOOLS big fluffy brush, I'm just applying my loose powder. This is the Yardley loose powder. This one is in the shade Caramelized. And I just use this to set my contour shade, and I also apply it on my neck since I applied foundation there. And then taking my Beauty Treats bronze palette, I'm just going in with the top shade, the fourth one. To pick up the bronze shade, I'm using my CALA eyeshadow blending brush. This brush doesn't actually have a name on it, it's just written CALA, but I bought it from discount. It was quite affordable. I'm applying this bronze shade on the crease of my eyelid using my CALA blending brush. This brush doesn't actually have a name, it's just written CALA on it. So I'm just gonna blend this out nicely until I'm satisfied with it. And I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. Since this is a lazy look, I really don't want to do anything complicated with my face or with my eyelids. I just wanted to keep everything nice and neutral, and like the theme of this look is more of a brown bronze shade. Now I'm taking my Victoria Jackson Shimmer Bronze Powder. I'm just going to open it from the back because when I'm using the brush, it's not really applying as nicely as I want it to. And I'm taking my ECOTOOLS big shader eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to pick up the product and apply it on my eyelids. And then afterwards, I'm going in with my blending brush again from CALA Cosmetics and just blending out between the matte and the shimmer shade so that it's a smooth transition. And then afterwards, I'm taking my NYX Antique Rustic palette and taking the shimmer shade at the top. I'm going to be using this as a highlight on my brow bone. And once again, I'm using my ECOTOOLS brush. This is a much smaller, sort of like a pencil brush, because all of these brushes don't have any names. And then next up, I'm taking my AVON glow stick. This one is in the shade Coral Blush, and I'm taking this with my beauty sponge from CALA. I'm just going to rub the product on the beauty sponge, and then I'm going to apply it on the apples of my cheeks to give me that nice flushed look. And I also like to apply this on my forehead as well. After that, I'm going in with another glow stick from AVON. This one is in the shade Glowing Nude, and I'm doing the same thing with this one, just rubbing it on my beauty sponge, and then I'm applying it just above where I applied the blushing coral shade, also on the apples of my cheeks and on my forehead. Since this is more of a glowing nude shade, I'm applying it on the bridge of my nose, and I'm applying it on my chin as well. Next up, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I'm applying this on my upper lashes and my lower lashes. Now onto the lips. The lip primer that I'll be using is I think this is supposed to be a dupe of the NYX Lingerie matte liquid lip. I actually bought this at these random Chinese stores that you find at the mall. And finally, I'm taking my NYX long lasting dewy mist, and I'm spraying this all over my face just to set and to also give that glow. And since this is a lazy slay tutorial, I won't be doing my hair. I'm just going to be throwing on a cap, and that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching.